guys, winter is upon us. At least in the world of Game of Thrones. For those of you looking forward to Season 7 tomorrow, check out my series review in the link above. In the meanwhile, for all you gamers out there, let's revisit Game of Thrones, a Telltale Games Series. Now I know this game's been out since 2014, and finished its first season of episodes 1 through 6 in 2015, but seeing as I never got around to playing it, and PlayStation Plus members now have full access in July's free games, I figured what a perfect time to give it a try. One of the biggest benefits to playing it now is not having to wait for episodic releases, which allows for a quick playthrough and much less waiting. Seeing how each episode is around 2 hours, totaling an average gameplay of 12, you can space it out well or plow right through. Not to mention all of the achievements and trophies are easily obtainable and will be given automatically as you progress in-game. As far as replay value, that's totally up to you, as Telltale Games gives players choices to make decisions that alter the course of your adventure. This is the first I've completed from these developers, and fans of the storybook, cinematic, choose-your-own-adventure style gameplay will be pleased. Other than being a Game of Thrones fan, and a little understanding of the mechanics, I went in fairly blind with this title. The story is set during the third book and season, directly before the Red Wedding. This is either a good thing for those familiar with what happens, or can be a turnoff and a spoiler if you aren't caught up. In this way, Telltale wants to attract fans who already enjoy the material. Like the series and books, you are given perspective to multiple characters and regions of the world they inhabit. For those expecting to play as your favorites, well, I'm sorry to say that is not the case. You do get to talk to some of them, but we are mostly restricted to House Forrester. Little is known about them in general, but the house exists and is briefly mentioned in the novels. However, all the characters and storylines are completely original for the game. By doing this, perhaps there's a chance they'll appear in the show, or at least briefly in the books. We play as Garrett Tuttle, a squire for Lord Gregor Forrester and nephew of Duncan Tuttle, who's sent to the Wall after the Red Wedding events. Then there's the eldest Forrester son, Roderick, the exiled second-born, Asher, the eldest daughter, Mira, and third-born son, Ethan. There's plenty of side family members and interesting people we encounter as well, but these are the 5 playable characters. We jump around areas in Westeros like Ironrath, home to the Forresters, Castle Black, and King's Landing, then places in Essos like Yunkai and Meereen. A nice touch was having voice work from the actors of recognizable characters like Cersei, Tyrion, Jon Snow, Marjorie, Ramsay, and Daenerys. But beside all this, the game targets a specific audience, so not everyone will get into it. One of my main complaints is with the ending. Telltale sets it up for a season 2, which has been in development since 2015, leaving us without a true conclusion. Part of me likes this, but at the same time, Game of Thrones can have its depressing and frustrating moments. Perhaps they hit this nail on its head far too accurately. It's weird not being able to truly win at a game, where your decisions are forced in the direction Telltale wants to take. Despite this, it's still a fun time, with great music, suspenseful moments, as well as combat and dialogue that demands your attention. Game of Thrones is win or die, with brutally consequential gameplay, and that's why this game is a Dyligent pick. So how do you guys like Telltale's Game of Thrones? Will you try it out? Are you ready for Season 7? My name is Dylan, and if you love entertainment, subscribe to my channel while this video ends, and send me a thumbs up before you go. Thanks for watching, and stay diligent.